Welcome back, everybody, to the Crypto Mindset channel, where we believe that crypto is nothing else but crypto, that you should trade in and out, don't fall to the cult, make ROIs, and continue from one trade to the other. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most beautiful trades we had in October last month. It's going to be about the jelly trade. We had multiple of those. So I'm going to discuss today, come on, microphone. I'm going to discuss today about the one we actually made in the beginning of October. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to show you the proof in the pudding. This is from the membership. You can see this is my name, Jomo. You can see this is October, second jelly trade. You can see that, we had here, I had here, actually had an initial trade, a first add-on and a second add-on. Okay, profit taking strategy that we do this in the membership. If you want to join the membership, you can definitely just scan the QR code and come, check out the VIPs. You can do it all the time. And again, if you stick with me until the end, I'm going to show you everything more in the membership. So if you want to join, if that interests you and so on, right? So you don't need to do it now. If you don't want, you can wait until the end. So this is the trade. And also you can see that this is the picture I've sent. This was it. You can see 3 entries, and we have a stop loss, of course, to make sure we have risk management in mind. So this is what the Jelly trade looked like in the membership. Now we're going to talk about the trade itself, okay, on the charts, because I need to tell you exactly why I liked it, why I traded it, and so on and so forth. So you can see this is a replay, okay? I went all the way back to October 3rd, okay? So remember, October 2nd, this is October 2nd here, sorry, to October 2nd. This is the day that I actually put on the alert, right? The signal. You can rewind it back. I don't need to show it back again, right? So this is where I said, all right, gel is looking good. I want to take a trade in it if it breaks out. And actually, I was actually looking at the Bybit chart, which was better. Yeah, this actually, I already have it here. So I'm going to share it here. So this is how it looked like. Let me remove things so you can see everything just better. This is the Bybit chart. So initially, what I liked about Jelly was that it was a new type coin. Never heard about it. It was, and I say this many times, in where I believe that the best gems are in page 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 on CoinMarketCap, when no one knows about them, because it's the coins that no one knows about yet that once they explode, boom, that's where the ROI is. Okay, so I was looking at it. I saw that it had a burst of momentum from the lows, like 300% in just a couple of weeks. That's exactly what I love. I actually traded it in September. Okay, so I traded it here in September. It made a 40% move in a day. I took some profits. It fizzled back down, stopped me out on the rest of the position in profit. But I was like, okay, why didn't it continue? And then it continued, but it didn't look frothy to me just yet. So it made a sideways move. That's what I like. I like when I have like a big thrust from the lows. I had a profitable trade in it that kind of showed me there's money to be made in the coin, and then it's creating somewhat of a pattern that is tradable. And in this case, you can call it a pennant. For the ease of things, I better like to call it a VCP. Okay, it was a volatility contraction pattern where it contracted volatility before a breakout. And then, as you've seen, it had this level to break out first. This is where the first, entry trigger. Then this high over here, if it's taken, that's another entry, as I've shown. Again, you can rewind. And then, another one on this kind of local top. So at least in my mind, these were levels that if we go above them, then they can move. Okay, it can continue moving. And then if I have 3 add-ons, so initial and then 2 add-ons, then I can have a big position, at least 15 to maybe 30% of my account in a trade. And look what happens. Bam, in just one day. Okay, in just one day, from my initial entry, I made 130% move. Okay, and of course I was out of the trade by this time. Okay, because I take profits into the strength. This is crypto 24 hours 7 market. I go to sleep, the market is still operating, so I have automatic take profits. You know what are multiples? And if you don't know what that means, no worries, you can join the VIP. You will understand everything and how I trade much better there, because I have a course for you. I have a basic course and an advanced course for you, all within the membership. Okay, so you can definitely come and join the membership if you want to understand better, terminology and everything. But again, You can wait until the end of everything to just understand it a bit better. I'm going to talk about this more in the end. So this is what happened in day one. Okay, I was already out of the trade, so it doesn't matter what happens later in the trade because I already won. And by the way, this went down, but later on it flashed another trade. So actually, by this time, I don't really care about the coin. Yes, I still have it on my watch list. I still continue kind of, watching it in case it wants to continue much higher. But I already made my ROIs here, okay? And again, look, the proof is just in the pudding. It's just here. You can see that this is the trade. I'm going to share it once again. Okay, we had three entries. Initial entry, put 5% size, and this is what I tell my members. I put more. Okay, first add-on 5683 again. Add-on, and then you can add on a second add-on. You can put in what I told because I treat my members with a white glove, which I don't know all of them. I don't know the risk appetite, so the VIPs that work with me, because this is also for my regular trades, right? You can come to my regular trades and get the trades. It's my VIPs that they have direct communication with me on Telegram, and the elites, they have like calls, phone calls, everything. We have different tiers for different types of people, okay? But everyone got this, okay? And these were the entries, and all of you, anyone could be writing this motherfucker without a better word if they just were in the membership. Okay, so what am I saying over here? Well, first of all, I taught you what I liked about this, which is a thrust up, then a sideways move, VCP, boom, market was frothy, boom, breakout, pyramid on the way up, amazing trade, 100%, more than 100% day, a trade, percent trade in a day. Imagine having a 10 to 30%, position. You gain between 10 to 30% of your account in one day. Now, and this is repeatable. I have another, video I made about a soon trade I had not too long ago. Actually, after this jelly trade, I just made a video about it not too long ago. We had multiple of these in the past month. Okay, so if you're interested, okay, you can either join the VIP or you can go and join the elite if you have more than 50K, okay, more than six figures, more definitely. And you want, or if you want real deep coaching, you can come to the elite VIP, okay? Now, it all looks like this, okay? You can come, scan the QR code, and you will get to, the website. Crypto Mindset VIP service, the elite VIP, again, for people that, just they want to come and, want to be coached. Calls, weekly calls, monthly calls, whatever. We go by what you want, okay? Come to the elite. We save a lot of people in the elite because we actually tell them, what not to trade, because a lot of them come with bad portfolios. We saved a lot of people next just by telling them to sell. And then what to trade. Or you can come, join the Jomo VIP. You can pay for 4 months, test it out, or you can take the lifetime, which I think is the best, bang for the buck, to be honest. Or you can actually take the trades if you want to take whatever. Okay, I don't really mind what you take, and of course, you can send me an email about this. Ask me questions. Where is my email? Okay, ask me questions about this. Where is my email? Here it is. Okay, you can follow me on X. Okay, no edge, no trade, or you can send me an email at a Jomo Super Performer, at gmail.com. Put it again. Oh, here it is. Send me an email, ask questions, come check it out. Be interactive, be proactive, whatever. Okay, just take an action, because the market right now is dumping and we are short the market. And if the market goes back up, it doesn't matter where the market actually goes. For me, it doesn't really matter. I go where the market wants to go. I have trades to the shorts if the market wants to go down, longs if the market wants to go up. It doesn't matter, as long as you understand that hodling is not your way out anymore. This is not 2017 or 2020, 21. This is a brand new era for crypto and for stocks, whatever. Okay, and you want to be trading it to the best of your abilities. All right, everyone. Until next time, no edge, no trade, and remember, crypto mindset.